it's Emma from Wednesday Plans. Thank you for joining me for another video today. I'm just checking we're in shot. This is my week 4 of April. So checking in from the purse and then restuffing the purse for week 4. Savings challenges, sinking funds. And I can tell you now there's not a lot left in this purse. Oh, it's been spendy. But it's okay, that's what it's for. So there's no money left in food shopping, fuel or spending. And as you know from last week, I was very spendy with these envelopes as well. So we have a grand total of £1.50. Oops. But that's okay. It's not £1.50 in debt, so that's okay. I'm just checking, sorry. Sorry, I knocked you. We're going to put the £1.50 into little by little, and I'm knocking everything over. How are you all? Thank you for the love on the from me May reveal. Yeah, you're also lovely. Blew me away a little bit because it's, you know, I always think it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and then it is. So thank you, appreciate that. So it's out at 9 AM on the 1st, and I know that like doesn't always suit everyone because like for May it's a Thursday at 9 AM, and I know that's not ideal, but I don't think any time is ideal for everyone. Yeah, let me know if you think I should do it differently, but I feel like that's the easiest and the most fair. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is adding up again. So this is my little by little challenge. I don't get loads of change. So what I do is I do this for a £10 total with, it ranges from pennies up to a couple of 50s. Pop it in here, and then when it's £10 I'll just reallocate it. I might spend that £10 like in Aldi, in those machines that you can just put the money in, and give myself a £10 note to put into a challenge, and it works for me. So that is the last week done. Are we still all right? We are. So then we're going to go into week 4 here and see how much we've got to play with. We'll put that to one side. So we have £20, £40, £60, £81, £20, £40, £60, £82, £20, £40, £60, £260, £70, £80, £93, £10, £15, £25, £35, £45, £55, £65, £70. So £370 altogether. Let's just move this pouch out the way now. I don't feel like I've got enough room, and I have, but I'm always that person that wherever I am, like if I'm on the sofa, like I spread all my stuff out over the sofa, like a 2-seater or a 3-seater. Or when I'm at work and the next desk is free, I'll use that. Like, yeah. Right. So, where's my list? So, as always, we give ourselves 120 for the purse, 20, 40, 60, 81. And then we do Eva's roll and match to save either 10 or 5 for the week. So, let's do roll and match first, and then we can divvy up the rest of it into the purse. So, let's check what it's going to be this week. Our pens ready. Pink. Pink. Ooh. Purple. Of course. I've had that before. we? No, we haven't. Pink, pink. No. Pink, pink, purple. So that's 10 for this week, which is fine. Pop 10 into here. So now we have in roll and match 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I'll empty that when it's completed. I'll probably start again because I like it, it works. So roll and match is done for the week. So we'll bring our purse back in. So we always give ourselves 25 for takeaway. But I think I might, do I want to put 30? No, I'll put 25, that's fine. It's usually a Friday night when we're all home and done for the week. I'm going to put 10 in fuel. I might just need to like tide myself over till next week with fuel because I had a spendy fuel week. And if you remember, I spent my fuel money. I spent my fuel money on something that wasn't fuel. And then I needed it afterwards because my new, if you saw on Instagram, my new baby great niece, so my nephew's daughter, was born 3 weeks early, and I went to the hospital and had to help them, wanted to help them, I should say, not had to. They asked me to help them and I did, so I've been back and forth. So I live closer to Wolverhampton city-wise and they live in Birmingham. So it's like, it's not far, but it's like traffic, you know. So I left the hospital the one night at like 2:30 in the morning, and it just took me 24 minutes it took me to get home. But then it can be like 45 minutes when it's traffic, and then obviously you use more fuel, and I've been back and forth. I'm going again tonight to see them. They're back up, they are at home now. They had to spend a few days in hospital, but they're doing well. Baby's thriving. She's just, she's beautiful. They had to use forceps in the end, and she got a bit battered. I don't know whether I don't know how it works, but I'm guessing the forceps went in like that around her head, but her head turned, maybe her face turned, because it got all of her face. So it got like her eyes and her nose, and bless her. Yeah, but she's beautiful. So it's been spendy. But no regrets. 20, 40, 60, 75 for shopping, which is fine. I did a big shop the other day anyway. So that's that done. So that's our purse for the week done. Are we all good up here? We check you out. Yeah, we good. So let's go into, now binders keep changing for me, not as in like the actual binder, but what I'm doing, and I can't settle on anything at the minute that makes me feel content with my setup. I know we all go through this, but what I'm going to do, I think, is sit down for the end of the month, at the end of the month, like for May going forward, I'm going to sit down and really change up and think about what I want and need, and change up a little bit with the challenges. Not change them all out, but I don't know, it doesn't, I'm still enjoying Cash's stuff in, and I wouldn't stop ever. Like it works, but I feel like there's something missing maybe, or something that I could change up to make better. We'll see. So anniversary and car insurance are full. That's going to come out. We're going to do a video, and like a end of month count-up and condensing video. So we don't need to stuff those. And I think MOT is full as well, which is going to have a fully funded in it. AA is full as well. Car service, I don't need any more in there actually, because I'm only going to have, so I've saved, is that 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2. I've saved for a full service, but I only need an interim. I only need an oil and filter change and a flush maybe. So it's not going to be that. It's going to be about less than half of that. Car tax. What have we got in there? See, I'm not stuffing any of these. This is why I'm checking. I'm not stuffing any of these this month. But I've got £20 for anniversary and car insurance that I budgeted for that I don't need in those envelopes. So I'm seeing if I can like bump these up a bit. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15, 20, 120. It doesn't need it because I only need 255 by the 1st of December. I mean, it's not a nice problem to have, isn't it? Not knowing where to put your money. I'm not going to start that. Let's put 10 into health. And then we need to find somewhere to put another 10. Holidays getting 20. So I might just put it in here to be fair. Let's take the 10 out though, so we've got more 10s. So that, like, now we're even with where we need to put stuff. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 1, 10. In, well, 100 in the bank and 110 in cash in holidays. Car maintenance gets its usual 10. And what have I got here? Let's swap out the 10 for a 20. So in car maintenance I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 35, 40. That doesn't feel right. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that's better. Tech is getting 5. So tech now has 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. £80 in tech. Unexpected is getting its usual 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 270 in unexpected. A month ahead doesn't get anything this week. Sorry to knock you, I was just checking it's still filming. Then we go into our lower priority. So it's stuff like this. I don't think is working. Like home. I know it's like I wanted like a more less envelopes and a more like general home envelope, but I think I need to split it down a little bit. But I'm gonna have a good think off camera and work it out, I think, soon. So 10 going into home. Yeah. Don't know. Have you got any suggestions what you think I do and something else may be better? Oh, we're putting 5 in buffer this week. Let me know. Sometimes it's easier from the outside looking in, isn't it, to kind of like think, oh, I think that would work for you, and I would appreciate if you think there's anything I could change up. Let's do a pink cuppa. So each one is worth 5. And this is so that I don't have to leave a buffer from that month's income in the bank. I can like have it in there already. This is not a priority really, but it's a nice to have. Pop that in there. Gifts. 10. 50 in gifts now. H5. So H has got 20, excuse me, 20, 40, 60, 81. So the 100 is for his Canada trip for spending money, and then the 5 is for just bits that he might want through the week, month, whatever. 5 in there. We're going to condense all of this later anyway. So that's 5 for mom, 5 for dad. So they've got £30 each. now. And then the babies. Let's put 5 in. I've got to change this to an E. She's not called Emma, but it's close. Close enough. And we actually have the same initials. Not middle name, but my maiden initials were EE and hers are EE, which I love. My babies. Right, let's go into savings challenges. So we've done roll and match and we've done little by little. 5-week month is getting 5. So that's 2 of the cherries. I don't know why I did it like this, if I'm being honest. It's a bit, doesn't really look right, but it is what it is. So that's got 30 in there now. Spring is getting, it says 15 on my, how much is in there? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. I think I'm going to finish it because then it's another one to go back to bank, isn't it, today? Yeah. I know it's early, I know spring isn't over, but ding, ding, ding. There we go, that's another one done for the month. I like to get as many done as I can in each month. It just it keeps me motivated, it keeps me going, really. Let's pop that to the back and take this out for cleaning off. And then we'll pop this money into our completed. So that's that done. Now let's put 25 into 2025 because we try and do it once a month at the start, but we try and do it a second time if we can, and we can this time. So this is for new internal doors upstairs in my home. Don't think 500 will be quite enough, but they're not, I'm not desperate for them, so it's fine, and I can use like other money if I've got some money saved in home or whatever to pop in, so it's absolutely fine. It's just a nice way to, fun way to save for them, isn't it? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2, 200. So we'll soon be halfway on that one, which is nice. It was an end of year like goal, so I think we're doing quite well. Right, let's have a look. What I've done as well is in my, like, I don't know what I want to do era, I've put like the scratch offs and the game ones into this binder with Bethany's that are left, and then left the others where I know the amounts are set in here. Just don't know what, I don't know what I want. What have I got left? So I've got 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Okay, so let's do 5 in Soph. Of course, it's the wrong purple. So we're going for an ombre look now, by the looks of it. Oh well. I don't think any of us get the colours right. I'll put my minis in here now as well. I don't judge me. I don't know what I want out of these binders at the minute. So it's okay though. Right, let's do Bethany's palette. If you give me a purple, Bethany, I'm not going to be happy. Red, 5. Oh, thanks, Bethany. You were listening. 5. or should we go again? See, this is the problem, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, should we go again? Because that was 5 and it's going to be 20. Let's see. Let's see. Is that in shot? Am I in shot? I am, aren't I? Please tell me I am. Let's see. Green, 10. Oh, let's put them here because I'll forget. Green. There we go. We may as well finish it. That's another one that can go back to the bank then. Purple, of course it is. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Look at that. What are the chances? Bethany. And you little Charlie boy, if you're watching. Don't get laughing. It's not funny. Naughty mommy. So, at least it's done though. So, in Bethany's Painting the Palette, she has stolen from me a grand total of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. 120. Bethany. Are you serious? Look at this though. See, I moan when it's in there, but then look, I'm like, yes, girl. Yes, girl. Right, that's another one done. I do hope I'm in shot. I'm paranoid now that you're not. You are, yeah, you are seeing stuff. Let's pop that to one side. So that's the next one of Bethany's done. She's wonderful. So in here now I've got just one more chapter, which was from the Rocking Witch and Soph's Budgeting Life. You tell me and I'll tell you. The library collab. Yeah, I like pig's butts and I cannot lie. I love it. You other brothers can't deny. Coffee Time is from the Housewife's Budget, and I've got some more Happy Mail coming from Helen this week. And This or That, that's going to be my favourite one of Bethany's. And then Skincare Stepping Stones, the Cosmetic Counter, and then Makeup Meltdown, which I think is like a big one. So I think what I might do is scratch another one of these to see if I can pop like a note in. Where's my tool? Got some of these. Oh, got some of these on the way, that like the rainbow ombre ones, because these I sold these a while ago and they were quite popular. That'll be $1.25, the rainbow ombre ones, if you need a scratching tool. 8. So 4 and 8 is 12. Let's get rid of the dust. 12. What have I got in here? I don't know why I've got this envelope for it when I really could do with like a zippy one. So let me pop 10 in for now, and I know I owe it 2. Let me write that down. If I put Eva, and I owe it 2, okay. So that's that. So I will cross it off, but I know I owe it 2, so I know I've done it and I don't do them again, because I will. It is me after all. So we might come back to it anyway if we've got change, or if we can do it. Let's do the £5 on the cutie pig's butts. And again, that lie. Love it. Next time is 7. And we're giving it a, let's give it a 10, just because of change. I am struggling for change now, but I can change it up in that completed envelope if I need to. Let's start coffee time. Let's see. I want to go random, but I can't. I always like to go in order. So we've got 2. And, that works out well. So 5 in coffee time. That's good. And we'll just tick them off that we've done them. Helen's challenges are such good value for money. Really, really good value. This or that. Let me see what was left over this one though in here first. Let me just see if I want to do anything in here. Can I finish the mini? This one. I think I can. 10, yeah. So, this gives me change then as well. So 10, so that finishes this. So this is my £20. This is my original, not my mini savers where you get the envelope with it, but my Wednesday minis that saves £100. And then I've got the spring version and there's a summer version coming. You see that? Little sunflowers. So yeah, that's done. Ding, 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 ding. And then I'll move on to this one. Again, I don't even know how I want to do my minis anymore. I don't know. So let's go back quickly just to give the £2 here that I owe to Eva. So pop 2 in there. And then I can get rid of my little note so I don't double up. Pay you twice, Eva. You're not having it twice. Bethany's bad enough. Okay, so that's that one. So I've got 13 left, I think. I could do with putting some more challenges in, I think, couldn't I? Let's do another 5 in this one. Yeah, I just need to, like, I love how, like, Christina knows, like, how many challenges to have based on her money. And I don't know, I either overwhelm myself or feel like I haven't got enough. I don't know. So this is what my Forever That Girl Who Gets Excited When the Sky is Pretty Colours. And you either save the 12 words or the 54 letters. And you can choose what they're worth. So I've done £2.50 a word. So let's just underline Forever That. So that's £5 and we've started that one because I have wanted to start this one, to be fair. That way. And then we've got £3 left. Where can we might have to go in the minis, but let's just what's going on in here? Oh, I didn't scratch off for next time, did I? So let me do that in case I can do a 3 in here. 6, no. Okay. So we can't put it in there. That's all right though. 7, can't put it in there. And what was this one? I can't remember. I didn't do it, did I? That's why I can't remember. 2. Oh, okay, we'll put the 2 in. Put that in. And should we just scratch for next time? I mean, the chances of it being a 1 are slim, but 3. Okay, that's fine. I like this because they're nice small numbers, but then you can make like a 5 out of them or a 10. So that's good. So we've got £1 left, which will probably just have to go in that mini one. Oh, just a little sneak peek of something that may be coming to the shop. And let's put £1 into the sweeties. And we'll colour in this one. There we go. that's it. So the only thing I want to do now is just ask you to guess how much do you think is here, because we're going to do a count up soon and a condensing. How much do you reckon we've saved in April? Let me know. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will catch you very soon. Bye.